Hey plant fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle. This is my cat, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be showing you this massive pile of plants that I've accumulated over the last few months. So yeah, we're going to get into it. He's not happy, so we're going to let him go. Okay. What I wanted to do, please don't be annoying the whole entire time. All right, so you guys saw my most recent plant shopping video at McNaughton's. I told you that I would show you everything that I picked up there in my next video. So I figured I would show you everything that I got there first, and then I'll show you everything else. So this is the one you guys would have seen, well, tangled, in my video that I actually showed you last. This is the Hoya Diptera. What I really like about it is the smoothness of the leaves, and that they do get really bright lime green colored, I think, if you give them enough sun. I haven't been giving it that much sun. I don't have a lot of room, unfortunately, window space, but it's getting enough that it's happy, but it's not quite as sun stressed as it was when I picked it up. I did lose a vine from in here, was rotted, but otherwise the rest of these are doing fine. I have a new really weird growth point over here. It's like putting out another, these are new. So yeah, this is my Hoya Diptera. Never heard of it. Not mad about it because it's super cute. Okay, so this one is actually just a piece of Dischidia something variegata that my friend picked up, and I kind of just took a little piece of. I don't know if it's doing so great, but we're trying. It's cute. I do have, I don't know if you could see, a little leaf propagating in here that feels like it's rooting. It's not getting wrinkly, it hasn't rotted. And then there is a new little vine growing right here. So if this larger one dies back, I'm pretty confident that this will keep growing. It has an aerial root hiding down in there, and I took a bobby pin and kind of just like pinned it down so that it can keep growing, if that makes sense. So yeah, that one's technically from there. I don't know where the pot is from, but it's cute. You would have also seen this Hoya Chelsea at McNaughton's, except for it was not this big. I've had this for a few months now, and it has grown this crazy tendril, this crazy tendril. I mean, it's got new growth exploding out of every single, all of this is new. It's crazy. I love the simplicity of it, and the little dimples in the leaves are super cute. So that's my Hoya Chelsea. The next one from McNaughton's is this variegated lipstick plant. Super, super cute. My cat keeps walking through, making sure he's not eating anything. So yeah, I couldn't resist this one either, because I had one that I had gotten at Home Depot a while back, but it ended up, I think it had like scale or something. I don't know, honestly, I didn't let it live long enough to find out, because as soon as I saw all these little like bumps and gross things on the leaves, I just literally threw the whole plant out. So it made me happy. Variegated lipstick plant. Aescananthus. I learned how to say it recently, and now I like to say it all the time. Aescananthus. Okay. I think this one is from, I don't remember. This one might be from McNaughton's. If not, it's from a nursery in that area near it that my friend picked up for me, as well as these. No, this one's from Flags. I haven't filmed there, but it's in the same area. I don't know if you could see. But my friend was kind enough to pick me up some brain rocks. And then you would have also seen me go to another spot. I think it was Metropolitan Flower and plant exchange, I think it was called, in Paramus right after I went to McNaughton's. I picked up this ZZ Zenzi there. It was $19.99, but they were having a 40% off sale, so got it for just a little over $10, and it's super cute. And I like that it's a dwarf variety of the ZZ, so it doesn't grow super tall. It stays a little bit more compact and adorable, and I couldn't resist it for such a good price. So I think this was also from McNaughton's. This is a variegated string of pearls, and it looks super sad right now. Some of the vines died back as soon as I brought them home, but since then, this is just what it looks like. I can't tell if it's growing. It's not dying. This looks like new growth. It's in a window where it's getting top-down light, so we're just like fingers crossed that I keep this thing alive. I feel like you can't even tell that it's variegated, but there are some little bits of white in there. Hopefully one day. It'll be a nice big full pot that I won't murder. But I have also been practicing with some regular pearls. This is a little baby nursery container that I picked up somewhere around here. I think it was Weaver Gardens. I haven't showed you guys that place in a very long time, but I did take you there once. All of this is down here is new growth, and it's on this cute little magnet holder that I have like on the side of my shelves. It's right under a grow light, and it seems happy. So we haven't killed it yet. Next, I want to show you guys one of my most favorite purchases that I have not actually shown you the footage of when I found it yet, but that's going to be my next shopping video. I just couldn't wait to show you guys all these plants any longer. But I did find locally too a Philodendron Brantianum. I got it for $40, and it's putting out lots of new growth. I don't know if you could see. This plant is a very, very prolific. This, I don't know why I'm struggling with words today. Even though that was probably the most amount of money I've ever spent on a small plant, I mean, it was worth it for me, honestly. Look at how beautiful these leaves are. I'm a sucker for a silvery leaf. And then this one I also picked up at Metropolitan in Paramus because they were having a sale. And it was just really stinking cute. This is probably like my favorite pot ever. And that's my Philodendron Brantianum. I've kind of developed a thing for ficus since I picked this one up. Oh man, I picked this one up right before quarantine. Like literally one of the last trips that I took to Rosedale, I picked this up. It wasn't this big, but it's grown. I was able to take care of it and not kill it for a little while, so I was like, all right, ficus and me, yeah. We're doing it, because I've killed a few. So when I went to the store and saw this, I had to have it. This is my Ficus Audrey. I don't remember the botanical name. I saw this when I walked in to, I forget what nursery. I think it was somewhere in Connecticut. I haven't filmed that one yet. I walked in and saw this plant and I was just like in awe of it. I've seen it before, but for some reason this one in particular was just a really cute size, and they were all really happy and healthy, and I just love the simplicity of these leaves. I love the color. I love the contrast of the veins. They're kind of fuzzy, which I wasn't expecting, and the back of them is even really cool. I just love a simple, veiny leaf. It's really cool. These get big. They turn into like legit trees, like most ficus do, but I love this one in particular because as it gets more woody, the stem and turns into more of like a trunk, it turns kind of like white, and it's just a really pretty contrast to the leaves. I was so happy with my 2 ficus that when I went to Home Depot recently, I could not help but pick up this cute little lorata. It's a little lopsided right now because of the way I had it in the window. I just rotated it, but it had this leaf, was a little baby coming out, so this one has unfurled. And it looks like it's trying to grow something new, but I can't really tell. So this is my second go at a fiddle. I love them. They don't love me back. But we're trying. We're starting over on a new leaf, right? Is that a saying? I'm really bad at sayings, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. Fun fact about Jackie. Really bad at sayings, and I don't understand where they come from a lot of the time. Turning over a new leaf, right? That's a thing. So these are my ficus. This up at Metropolitan in Paramus as well, just on a different occasion than the one that I filmed. So this wasn't in the footage, but it stood out to me because I don't know if you noticed, the variegation on here is not like any other Sansevieria that I have or have seen in my collection. I don't know. It stood out to me. If anybody knows what this is, let a sister know. Because compared to my regular Laurentii, it looks different. And then next to my black gold, it looks different too. I'm probably going to do a video eventually on like my Sansevieria collection so that I could show them all to you side by side, and then you'll be able to see the differences a little bit more. I just didn't want to bring like all of my plants in here because I am filming in a different room, if you didn't notice. Yeah, so if you know what this is, definitely leave it in the comments below because I don't know what it is. But again, it was on sale for like just over 10 bucks, so I thought it was cute. I found this Silvery Ann Scindapsus at Rosedale for 20 bucks, and I couldn't say no to it because it's super silvery. And I have one already, but it's not as silvery, so I am going to be doing a giveaway soon. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's a secret. And I'm going to be getting rid of the old one in that giveaway. So I also found this Hoya Cartesia at Home Depot recently, and I couldn't say no to it because look at it. Look at how long it is. Look at how cute it is. I can't handle it. This isn't really good light. It's actually really bright in here, but hopefully you can see some of the detail in these leaves. Now these are a little bit sun stressed, so they're not as green as my other Hoya Cartesia because I have a whole entire hanging basket the same size as this full of Cartesia that I've had for quite some time. But I couldn't resist this one. It was just so stinking cute and long, so I'm not mad. Now I just have 2, and that means I get to share more with you guys. So there might be some Cartesia in the giveaway as well, because I have a lot of it and I don't know what to do with it all. So I guess we're gonna address the elephant in the room now. My Monstera Silta Picana. I'll just give you a minute to check out these beautiful, lush leaves. So you'll notice that it gets a little bit sparse down here because when I purchased this plant in a video that I will post for you up here to click on if you haven't seen me freak out over this plant in Home Depot. I found this in Home Depot. Let that sink in if you are new here. Like, this is from Home Depot for, I think it was like 16 or 18. Yeah, $16.98. I think I ended up paying like 18 total with tax and everything. It gets a little sparse down here because if you could see, some of these leaves came in a little bit deformed on the vines. I'm trying to look for another example. Like this one came in deformed. It won't even turn around for you to see it. They didn't unfurl properly because they were being drowned in the store, but the new growth is coming in fine, so, and it's getting long. So what I'm gonna do is chop and prop some of this. It's just to get rid of the ugly growth, like the deformed growth, if that makes sense. But I am gonna do an entire video on this plant and how to propagate it and all that stuff. It's really easy to get this plant to root in water. So I am going to be also taking cuttings of this very soon and trying to get them to root up for a lucky person who can win some of these in my giveaway. So here's the thing, since I keep talking about it, I have a birthday next month in October, and I've been waiting to do a giveaway. I wanted to do one when I hit 1K, but we were in the middle of a pandemic and I didn't want to send out plants or anything in the middle of the summer either. I thought it just was really hot. So I was waiting. It didn't seem like an appropriate time. There's kind of been a lot going on, and I was like, all right, maybe I'll wait till 2K, but I'm getting impatient and I want to give some plants away to you guys. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to do a birthday giveaway and give you guys a gift for my birthday, because I like to give more than I like to receive. So it would make me really happy to gift somebody something for my birthday, if that makes sense. I've been letting it grow and acclimate and just make sure that it was happy, because I was losing a lot of leaves when I first brought it home. They were yellowing and falling off, but we're going to talk about that in a video soon. So I am going to be chopping her and sharing her very soon. So just wanted to give you guys a closer look at her and how she's doing, because I have posted on my Instagram, but if you're not on my Instagram and you're only here on YouTube, then you haven't seen her and how she's doing since I brought her home. The only thing I have left to show you are a handful of cacti. Oh no, here, it's my Homolomina. Okay, this one I think is also from McNaughton's and I just forgot. It's the Emerald Gem Homolomina. And I love her leaves. I think she's really cute. I like how simple they are, but if somebody can tell me why this is happening, that would be greatly appreciated. I started watering with filtered water. I thought maybe it didn't like the tap water here. And all the new growth is coming in totally fine, but then this happens. So I just think she's really cute and super underrated plant, and I've never tried this genus before, so I wanted to give it a go. I wanted to show you this cute little Peperomia incana that my friend propagated for me, just because it's really cute and fuzzy and I love it. Okay. Now I think the only thing that I have left to show you is this kooky little air plant that I picked up at Rosedale, and I just think it's really cute because it's weird. And I keep it in here because I don't have anything to put it in. You would have seen my pickle cactus, Pickle Rick, in one of my plant shopping videos with this cool face pot in another nursery not far from here that I picked up in a video that I haven't shown you yet either. But this is all I got from there. I didn't get any plants, but it is a really nice spot. So I will show you guys that soon. I'm so behind on editing my plant shopping videos. I just did a lot of plant shopping in a short period of time. I did find some Astrophytum in Home Depot. I have a handful more. I didn't bring them all in here to show you. I've been collecting them. I just think they're really cool. They were one of my wish list plants if you saw that video that I did back in January. And yeah, I've never seen just the green one before, so I thought they looked cool next to each other. I liked the contrast. And then I picked up this really cool variegated cactus. So when I first saw it, I thought it was sick, maybe. There was something wrong with it, but It's just variegated. I've had it for months. I picked this up at Rochler's. It's one of the, I'll link it. It's one of the first plant shopping videos that I posted a while back after quarantine. So I just never did actually show you guys. I really like it. It's really cute. I got this pot there too. It's happy. It's healthy. So it must be variegated. This is the last one. So I like blue colored silvery sage plants. So when I saw this really awkward cactus that I refer to as the Crusty Boob cactus, because they kind of look like misshapen boobs, and they're kind of crusty. I know that's like really gross, I'm sorry, but also not sorry, don't care, because it's just my brain. I like it. I think that's it, you guys. I think I finally have showed you all of the plants. And if I had to pick a favorite, honestly, it would be between my brandy and my Silta Picana because of their silvery leaves. And I just love them. I love them so much. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around to the end. If you did make it to the end, then leave me a cute little plant emoji in the description, not in the description, in the comment section below, and let me know what your favorite plant is that I picked up. If any of these are wish list plants, if you're excited for the giveaway, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the giveaway announcement. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you, and thank you again for watching and putting up with me. Now I have to put all of these freaking plants back. Crash, can you do it?